Sri Lanka and India have intensified efforts to extinguish an oil tanker blaze off the coast of Sangamankara in Sri Lanka's eastern district of Ampara. The heavy smoke continued to persist from the oil tanker's New Diamond on Friday as well. And the burning oil tanker is raising fears of a major new oil spill in the Indian Ocean. The fire that broke in the engine room on Thursday morning spread to the bridge of the ship pretty quickly. The tanker, carrying nearly about 2 million barrels or about 270,000 tons of crude oil, was on its way from Kuwait to India when the engine room suddenly exploded, killing one crew member. The other 22 crew members have been rescued. The Navy has warned that it could take as many as 4 to 5 days to put out the blaze.
Is mainly contained to the port quarter of the ship. If I be more precise, it is right under the superstructure toward the port side. Even in the images you will be able to see this thing. So when you have intense heat in one place for quite a long of time, naturally the steel plates get deformed, the welding line get cracked, and you will start to see these cracks. It's going to happen. It's very natural. But it doesn't mean the ship is breaking apart. It doesn't mean that the spill is going to take place. There's no threat of that.
Now, the tanker was carrying nearly about 2 million barrels of crude oil. The vessel is larger than the Japanese bulk carrier Wakashio, which had crashed into a reef in Mauritius in the month of July, resulting in the leakage of about 1,000 tons of oil. That ship was carrying about 4,000 tons of fuel. In comparison, this ship is said to be carrying a much larger quantity. It's said to be carrying about 65 times more oil than the Japanese ship was carrying. Now, the Lankan Navy has said that the worst-case scenario would be if the combined effort was not able to extinguish the blaze in the next 5 days. In such a scenario, the ship could then split and tilt, and then it could result in an oil spill. But at this point of time, even though the ship is on fire, there is no oil spill that's been reported so far.
Because of the intense heat, if we cannot control the fire for maybe 5, 6, 7 days, the hull crack, ship break, snap, and then it start tilting. If that happens, obviously we will have to put the surface booms. In fighting oil, there's something called boom laying, so you encircle the complete ship.
The multiple tugboats, naval ships and helicopters have been assisting in an operation to fight the fire and tow the ship away from the coast. At present, the vessel is being held in deep sea, about 35 kilometers from the Sri Lankan coast.